embarrassment with the amount of money that is in Major League Soccer and in this sport. You can't get a draw, a tie against Trinidad? Max, you don't deserve to go to the World Cup.
We need to talk about a serious issue. Currently, there are over 300 million Americans who are unable to watch their home country during this World Cup. These feelings of failure have them discouraged, displeased, and disheartened, struggling to enjoy any of the simple pleasures of the World Cup. Here at Team Goluremi, we couldn't stand to see these people suffer anymore, so we decided to do something about it. Which is why we are now running a joint campaign with our Subscribe-itis movement to make American soccer feel better again. Over the next month, we at Team Goluremi will donate a portion of our subscribers to Americans and all other countries in need. So please, find it in your hearts to subscribe generously and click on that bell notification button. Thank you.
It doesn't really matter.
What up, guys? The World Cup has been crazy so far. We've already brought you 5 moves from Neymar, but today we've got the top 5 World Cup moves so far. Let's go. Our boy Ronaldo's tourney didn't last as long as some people thought it would, but he still had time to throw in a few dope moves and sick goals. And as far as I'm concerned, this one flew under the radar, but it's a feint followed by a step over, and not just a simple one. This is the type of step over that Mr. Ronaldinho loved to throw in the corner. Get yourself set, basically to a standstill, throw a body feint to one side, and on the way back, take a touch with the inside of your foot and quickly step around the ball. The move will be more fluid and have more of an effect if you pause to stop before throwing the body feint. If you stop, the defender will as well. He threw this out in the middle of the field, but it's obvious that if you're just outside the box, this is going to give you more than enough space to smack off a shot and put the ball away. This is a sick feint that of course led to a sick goal, and Luka went to the left with no intention of truly shooting, but what he does perfectly well is head out to the side with speed and purpose. From there, he cuts, and thanks to all the momentum he's built up, a body feint in the same direction is deadly, and then he can get off his shot. It's nothing but a simple principle for you to remember. We all have a foot that we prefer to shoot with, but if you don't have the confidence or presence to head to your weaker foot, then sometimes you won't create the space that's needed to score. A good body feint means that your shoulders, hip, and head are all part of one fluid motion, and that you have to believe in the feint if you want it to work. If you stand straight up, you kill its effectiveness. Check out our top 5 body feints if you want to learn more. Bapak is one of the masters of getting out of tight spaces. This move is quick and effective. It's not hard to get down, and it can be used anywhere on the field. And if you think you're going to beat the defender to the ball, you just grab it with your front foot and flick it behind you and out. It's simple, but you have to have great foot coordination, and you also have to trust in your technique. The great thing about this move is that if it's done right, you can explode out to the other side with the ball protected completely. Look at the steps. Straight out to the ball, pull it back towards you, and then flick it behind you and go. It's the perfect move if you're light on your feet and very agile. Practice these steps alone first, and after a while, you'll notice that when the situation comes up in the game, you'll just automatically react, and that's exactly what we want. We're kidding, guys. Come on. Neymar's been getting slammed recently, and with Brazil just getting knocked out of the World Cup, the popular thing to do seems to be to call him overrated and a cheat. And that might be a bit much considering everything this guy's done so far in his career. This move is perfect, and Neymar's another guy that knows how to use his quickness and agility to explode past defenders, and this move is no different. The move could truly be used anywhere, but it's most effective near the sideline. Lure the defender in a bit by holding onto the ball, and as they make their first few steps to close you down, drag and roll the ball towards you, and then flick it up and accelerate out. We flick the ball up because it makes it harder for the defender to use his body to block us and the ball, and don't underestimate this toe flick up. If you can get the ball up around the defender's hip, he will definitely have trouble. You've got to act fast with this move, but it's incredibly useful once you get it down. Don't be afraid to be creative before you pull it off. Look to expand and improvise on each move that we give you guys. The more often you look to do this, the better you will become. Yanis, I pulled this off in a game against England, and it's a sick way to get off a cross or shot. Once again, your shoulders gotta drop. You've gotta believe in the feint yourself, or it won't work. Once the move is executed, get the shot off because the defender will without a doubt be on his way back to recover. Take a few touches right at your defender and then open up your hips a little bit and drag the ball across your body. Instead of letting it go all the way across, you drop your shoulders, you flip the ball back out where you came from, and then you whip it in. You have to recognize the right situation for this. If a defender is rushing in, then you can forget about it. The best time to throw this out is when the defender simply wants to contain you. If he's dropping off, then sharp movements from side to side are going to be your only options for getting them off balance. And that's the most important thing you can take away from this move. Train, train, train. If you want to be better, you have to get yourself good repetitions at game speed. So put in the work if you want the results.
Alright guys, that's the vid. Leave us a like if this video helped you out, comment down below with who you think is going to win the World Cup, subscribe, click that bell notification button, follow these Instagrams because we got giveaways and all sorts of crazy stuff happening. We will see you guys later. Peace.
Do re mi fa sol la hit is Goluremi'S control all them boys from Kansas City where they know we got them tricks. We get it how